Live from a kitchen in Las Vegas, it's Keto Cooking. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Well, today we're getting ready for this week for St. Patrick's Day. Now, when I first started keto, it was kind of a dilemma at first because you know what? No bread? Oh, wait a minute. No beer? Can't have no Guinness? Hey, what's going on here? But throughout the years, I got around that a little bit, and I'm going to show you today exactly how I did it. And also, I made pastrami out of corned beef. Really good, really tasty, and rye chaffles. Check this video out. And by the way, happy St. Patty's Day. In the store, and we got a couple pretty good prices. I mean, this is almost a 4-pound piece. Okay, as you can see, for $15. I got another one here. It's almost 5 pounds. So the reason why I got 3 of them is because they will shrink. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. I'm going to soak them in water, and what I'm going to do is over about 24 hours soak them in water. Try to get most of the salt and that brine out of them. Okay, they're already cured. So then what I'll do is I'll take them and then I will make a seasoning. Okay, and we will put them into my smoker. Now I plan on, for the 3 of these, probably smoking for about 10 or 12 hours. All right, let's get started. Okay, into a half hotel pan, a deep hotel pan, I'm going to be soaking these in ice cold water. Now normally you would get a package of the pickling spice, all right, to add into your boiling water when you boil corned beef. This time we're going to be making these, we're going to transform these into pastrami. Now, that process is you have got to get that extra heavy salt and that curing, I call it a chemical, out of it. It's not done like it used to years ago. And what I'll do is I'll soak it in the refrigerator for 24 hours or longer. Now, as you can see along the side there, that water looks a little pink. That is the salt and the curing agent coming out of it. Now, also it looks like they sprayed a little something on it to make the pickling spice adhere to the meat itself. So I'll leave it on there. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. But this is going to take a couple days to get all that curing salt and brine that they injected into it out of it. With that said, it's going to change colors. All right. So it's going to go from that bright red that you see in the package, okay, to a duller color. Now you can see right there, the pink is still there. That's not going to bother it too much. The color change means I got most of that salt out of it to get that harsh aftertaste that corned beef has lately. I don't care for it. That's why I'm making the pastrami. All right, with that said, this looks pretty good. I'm going to let them air dry in the refrigerator a little bit. I'll pat them down, and now we're getting ready to make the spice that's going to go on top to make it into pastrami for the smoker. Happy St. Patty's Day. Okay, in this jar here, I mixed up some of the components that's going to go on top of the pastrami, okay? And what it is get a paper and pencil. Here we go, quick. 4 tablespoons of coarsely ground black pepper. Also 4 tablespoons of ground paprika. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of ground mustard. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of granulated garlic. 1 tablespoon of minced onion. 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of ground rosemary. Teaspoon of ground thyme. Also 2 teaspoons of coriander. And here's the champ right here, cumin. I did 2 teaspoons of cumin. Now, bowl here, I'm going to be sprinkling in some of this pastrami rub that I made. And I don't like to waste anything, so that's my method of doing it. So I patted this as dry as I could get it, okay? And I'm going to be putting it on fat side down first. And I'm just going to move this around. Now, I suggest if you're not used to this, you want to put some gloves on. I've had it. There again, I don't like a lot of heavy coating on it. Takes away from the flavor, but it does, you want it to enhance it a little bit. So I'm just going to move this around here. Get all the sides on it. And this is there again. This is not a pretty contest. This is just getting it coated so for a great flavor. See any spots that need to be hit again. Just sprinkle it on. And then we'll proceed. A nice tight tinfoil wrap into the refrigerator. At this point, they need to rest in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Okay, I'm going to take them out of the, been 24 hours. I'm going to take them out of the tin foil here. I'm going to try to save some of this tin foil because I'm going to rewrap them. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, now this is going to go on to the rack on there. That's the bigger one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to put it on here so we don't have no overspill. All right. Let's get the rest of them on there. I'm going to put these two on here. And then the other one right there. Now, I'm getting everything set up to be about 250 to 300. Depends on how my electric smoker works. And all right, I'm going to put them out. Applewood, it's fired up. It's been probably about half hour, 45 minutes. So, show you when these bad boys are done later. Okay, it's all about just about 10 hours that I had them in here. They temped up at 203, and I'm going to let these two sit here and let them cool off, cool off before I put them away. But this one here, I'm going to open up. That's the one I said my favorite cut there, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know if you can notice it or not, but this thing is screaming hot. So, should let it cool down, but I'm going to, for the purpose here, I'm going to show everybody. Wow. How this looks. Okay. Baby. Like they say, but let's see what we got right here. Oh man. Now, naturally, this should cut a little bit thicker when you do slice it. The other ones I'm going to keep cool, and I'm going to try to put them on the slicer for St. Patty's Day. Now, this is going to go along with some chaffles. We're going to be making rye chaffles, okay? Now, I got to tell you where the idea came from. From my partner, every Wednesday, we do a keto cooking show. My partner, Mike, from the Keto-rific Journey. With Mike, he's a reformed fat man. He's got me saying it now. But I tell you what, he made chaffles, okay, and to make taste like rye bread. And I tell you what, we went berserk over it. Good stuff. All right, sliced up nice. There's the end piece, but this is, I mean, this is a little bit fattier piece, but I mean, it should just pull apart. Oh. Okay. I can't talk right now. I'm having a moment. Oh. Okay, time to make the chaffles. We are going to be making rye chaffles, and we're going to be using some shredded cheese. Now that is sharp cheddar and Monterey Jack. Nice blend. Also, we're going to be making rye chaffles. Okay, I'm going to be using caraway seeds. Like I said before, that's from the Keto Journey with Mike. Showed me this recipe here. We have some pork rinds, also some onions. And we're going to come over here and we got a couple eggs. So this batch is going to be doubled. It's going to go into the Mighty Mix. And there's the chaffle maker. Okay, Marie, let's rock and roll. Okay. Adding in all the ingredients. Now, how much of that caraway did you put in?
1 teaspoon.
Okay.
2 eggs.
That's a full cup of cheese.
Full cup.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna fill this bad boy up again. Get up there. Okay, we've got the chaffle. This is a rye chaffle. I explained to you before where it came from. Okay, my good pal, my partner. Mike, this one's for you, buddy. I'm gonna put a little bit of my sauce down first. Now, Marie don't care for this too much. I do, I like it. And what I'm gonna do now, whew, kinda hot. Put this on here. That one there, I'm gonna put a little bit more. More sauce there. Pickle on the side. Put the top on here. Cut that right down the middle. And there we have it. Happy St. Paddy's Day to all my Irish friends and to all my friends who are not Irish. I salute. Yeah, Slánta Williga, what I should say. Whoa, okay. Pastrami done to perfection. Chaffle is off the charts. Talk about rye. The rye flavor. Wow, you outdid yourself, kiddo. All right, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you next time. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook.